tal? Bienvenidos a Un Gamer Mod, los acompaña Omar y continuamos en esta aventura con Senua, donde pues ahora lo que nos faltaban eran dos pruebas más para poder conseguir nuestra espada, ¿no? Ya que la original pues nos la habían roto. Pero este no es el camino. Este sí, vamos a ver cuál es la tercera prueba.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin, he was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Vale, como siempre, hay que seguir la luz.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken.
There's no way you can fix it.
What do you do now, Sam?
Un pequeño detalle, no había volteado a ver.
What does it see?
Get closer.
Is here to watch you fail again.
Be careful.
It's not safe. Trust us. You want to see what the mask sees.
Stay back, don't.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's
Vale,
like
vale, esto es parecido a lo de las ilusiones, ¿no?
the bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
En este mundo está reparado.
Let's cross it.
A ver, aquí hay otra
The
fábula
Northmen
nórdica.
tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Vale, la historia de Baldur. Cerrada por el otro lado.
Dillian is in. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you.
He always said he would wait.
He's close.
He cares about you.
Open the gate.
She can't.
Open the gate.
También está cerrada.
She can't.
Sí, como que ya me supongo que ahora hay que ir al otro puente, ¿no?
She'll find a way she can.
Y supongo que volver a cambiar de mundo. Vamos a bajar aquí la tarimita. Vale, aquí están abiertos ambos. Pero solo en este mundo hay camino.
Go through it. It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Before he disappears.
Dillian, don't lose him.
Way too many times.
You always let him disappear.
Dillian, there he is.
Quick.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Ahora vamos a escuchar
The
otra fábula
gods
nórdica.
feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Vale, así Loki dio con la debilidad. Creo que es esa, pero creo que es por fuera, ¿no?
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up. He's
Not in
alive.
this. She's alive at all.
Not in this.
Vale, no puedo subir en este
You
mundo.
can't. Do you remember what love feels like?
Vamos a abrir este también. Ah, caray, este por aquí está cerrado. Pues ya estoy acá, ya, para no dar toda la vuelta. Aunque creo que sale casi igual. Pero ya, el que sea. Listo, ya cambiamos de mundo.
Doesn't know.
You killed him, but we do. You didn't know.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Y no, necio, por eso tenías que abrir la puerta, pequeño detalle. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya,
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He said
ya. Pequeña equivocación. Sí, no, ¿cómo no se me ocurrió que tenía que abrir la puerta? Porque era la única forma.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
His love has tortured you.
And it tortures me.
Ah, pequeño detalle, es que sí tiene que ser desde acá. Oh, perdón, este acertijo está...
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to him?
She thought she could defy him. Was it worth it? He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
No, pero...
His love has tortured you. And it tortures you.
No, y por aquí no puedo entrar.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the
You
thing she loves.
She destroys the thing she loves.
Esto no lo puedo abrir.
Do you remember the way he looked? He was kind to her.
Ah, no. Es que pensé que era eso por el otro lado, pero no, es este de aquí.
He saved
Ese reflejo es...
you.
Sí, tenía que parar aquí y aquí está.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world. He was the only one who didn't mind
The dark world without you.
Sí, ¿no? Ahora sí ya tiene sentido. Sí, no, por eso no cuadraba. Ahora ya está abierta esta
Look what
puerta.
happens to the things you love.
Ya tengo la runa.
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it? You have no choice.
Pero y ahora, o sea...
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
O sea, la tengo que abrir aquí. Ajá. Y ahora supongo yo hay que regresar al... Sí, no iba a ser facilito, ¿verdad?
Remember, Dillian.
Estas dos puertas están cerradas en la oscuridad.
His voice.
taking me?
He's up there.
Tss.
There's a way. There is a way up there. See the darkness within you. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
A ver, otra fabulita nórdica.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Está.
Kill the things that are most precious to you.
Y aquí no hay puerta, entonces podemos continuar. Tss. Ahora vamos a escuchar otra fábula.
Was it worth it?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Ok.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both. Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An
Y
intuition
vamos a
that made
tener
her
que
an
juguetear
exceptional
con
woman. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness didn't let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two
Hasta aquí, ¿no?
realities tearing at her soul.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him.
You have no time for this. Speed.
Hay que ver la forma de llegar allá.
They've set you trials to distract you.
Esto está cerrado.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
Dillian, you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak, swallowing you both?
Yo creo que las otras van a estar en...
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillian loves you.
Ahí está.
What if they're all about wasting your time just
Bien, entonces ella la tomó ahí.
minute by minute? What does she think she's
He was the
doing?
only solution.
special. She thinks she can
They
Hay que
mean
ver acá
nothing.
arriba.
be special.
Waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing,
What if the gods
messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Be the first time.
Oye, ahí hay un pasillito.
Do you
¿No?
remember what it was to touch him?
Sí, otro
Overcome
pedazo
with
de
grief,
historia
the
nórdica.
gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Pues cuadra con la parte anterior de la historia, ¿no? Donde según iba con un lobo y serpiente. Que en la mitología, si no mal recuerdo, pues son sus hijos. Vamos a dejar abierto este camino. Lo que no sé es si ese puentecito va a estar
Dillian's in the tower.
puesto.
He's there.
Porque yo no lo recuerdo.
Dillian's alive.
You're cursed.
Ah, sí, sí está puesto. Y ahora ya está abierta la puerta. Y acá ya no hay puerta.
You kill the things you love with your curse.
You kill
Yeah,
the
yeah,
things
entendí.
that are most precious to you.
Dillian didn't deserve this. The curse crossed.
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything.
Ahora vamos a escuchar primero otro cacho de historia.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Ok.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Acá estaba, ¿no?
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing
Runes, you see runes everywhere.
everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods
are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense.
Worlds, for God's sake. But it doesn't mean anything.
There's no which you don't understand.
Sinbel was right. You're wasting time. You're cursed. You'll succeed. Slow, quicker. Dillian!
There he is.
Dillian
Cuidado.
never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel. I guess he took after his father, the chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall. Careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Calma.
Be very, very careful.
No!
It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing
Yes.
you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking you from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take
Falta
everything.
una prueba.
They're going to take everything you have.
The memories of ghosts.
They belong to the gods, not to you.
They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul.
They want to crush it.
They want your body. They want your soul.
They want to
Northmen say that their Allfather,
The memories
Odin,
were yours, but
gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Vale, ¿y ahora dónde vamos?
Where am I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Vale. Por aquí se siente la vibración.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow that stream.
Okay.
So sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be
Y ahora sus cuerpos.
you need.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here.
Oh,
Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Tilly. There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Ay, ni me había dado cuenta que había ganchos acá atrás.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
Ve que hay más de esas cosas, ¿no?
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast. Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
¿Y qué representan ellos? De momento vamos bien. Ay, acá ya no se ve nada.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Calma. Paso a pasito. Despacio, despacio. Despacio.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Delia. Help me.
Come to yourself.
Calma, con calma. Ahora ya no está. Ya no, ya fue muy.
Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Ya podemos correr. ¿Y ahora? ¿Y ahora?
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Ni pasó nada y de todo estaba todo tenso.
Go get the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Vengo por mi espada que me gané.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Ahora viene enfrentamiento, ¿no? ¿O qué?
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike.
Sí, vienen
Unleash the
trancazos.
sword. Focus.
¡Ah!
Focus is growing. She can do it. It's coming back. Quickly get up.
¡Levántate, levántate!
Do it. You're close.
Ah, es que como...
Nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them, the ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zimbo, he turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Está bien. Está de nuevo.
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you. Surrender to the darkness. Darkness is here.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
Your
voices.
dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had the sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Párate, párate. Párate, párate, párate.
Why do you still fight on? You should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood sink into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants.
Párate, 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 párate.
And destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for them, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Vamos. Párate, 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 párate.
He's stronger than you.
Párate, párate, párate. Ya me dejan mi espada por fin.
You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
rostro de su mamá. Que por cierto pues nos estuvo acompañando, ¿no?
Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Por fin es nuestra la espada. Y a continuar nuestro camino. Pero eso lo vamos a hacer en el capítulo siguiente. Espero que este haya sido de su agrado. Si fue así, no olviden dejarnos un gran like, compartir con sus amigos y familiares y suscribirse si aún no lo han hecho para que nos sigan apoyando. Nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.